Hi!
Hello! Oh my gosh. It's been a long time since I've streamed. I'm glad to be here. Thanks, Nana and Rusty, for being here.
Of course.
We're so glad to be here.
Yeah, I've missed streaming. I'm so glad to be doing it. Hi, everybody in the chat. Hi, thanks for being here. Thanks for coming back, even though I've been away forever. It's always nice.
Always. Oh shit! My stream. Sorry, I've got the stream open. I hope that I turned the sound down because I have like
on the other side. Yeah,
it's okay.
I have like the chat open on my phone because when I try and split screen it goes. Oh, I can't do that. It's too hard. I love technology.
How are you both?
So relaxed. Obviously, I'm on. This is my second week not posting. Leastbound.
Ooh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Nana is so understanding of my break. It's been good though. I've been relaxing a lot.
Sending hate mail.
Yeah. Oh, that's all the annons I've been getting.
Yeah,
come
that's
back.
me.
Fuck you.
Where the fuck is this strip? Where is it?
And Nana, how's things?
Good. I'm still getting settled in Australia.
Yes.
We have a car, which I have not driven yet because I'm scared.
She's getting her kangaroos in a row. You gotta stack them real careful.
My wallabies, everything, all in a row.
Quokkas.
My quokka is all lined up, so I've got to.
Very well behaved. You don't have to organize them. They're just like, okay, smile.
You just put a leaf where you want them to be, and they just go there and they stand there forever.
You just hold up a camera and they pose. They're like, yes.
They pose. They go, peace. You know. Yeah, they're very well behaved, but no, I have to submit my visa application, which is so scary because
have fun with that.
Thanks for your application. Now pay $9,500.
Yeah.
Good times. So that's terrifying.
$9,000?
$9,500. Over $9,500, but slightly less than $10,000. That's to apply, not to get a visa. That's to apply for a visa. So if you get rejected, they're like, thanks for the $9,500.
We'll be keeping it by.
Oh my god.
So I'm really nervous about submitting it. So
I found this channel from your Tumblr. Hi, Talia.
Oh, thank you. Welcome.
Welcome.
I'm spreading the good word, clearly.
My god.
I'm doing something right.
The
I'll put that on my application. I'm an upstanding citizen. I'm bringing people to the... Anyway.
So Capricorn, this is a perfect jumping off point. Capricorn said, I don't really see a lot on this topic, but I think I might understand. If it's an alt-right thing, then is it because they value trans people passing or just lonely-ass boys or men who turn to trans?
Oh, let me answer that for you. It is the second, and it's a third thing. It's that they think that women have privilege. Women are privileged. So they transition to get the privilege that pretty women have, like having doors open for you, having men buy you drinks.
It's interesting they're not trying this in, like, Afghanistan.
Yeah, isn't it?
Strange.
Isn't that interesting?
And where were these guys, like, in the, the 50s when women couldn't vote? Where were they then?
Interesting.
They weren't, like, risking everything for their identities then. It just wasn't validating enough,
Yeah. But this, like, aligns with the typical TRA, like, belief system where they think that cis women have privilege over trans women. Like, they literally think that women are, like, privileged.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's because men want to fuck you. That means you're privileged. Like, that's not how privilege works. Like, that's not what that means. So that's what this is mostly about. That's what transmaxing mostly is about. It's like, why be an ugly, lonely boy when you can be like a hot girl and get guys to buy you things and then sleep with lesbians? You know what I mean? Like, you can tease men and get into, like, ladies' night for free, and people will buy you drinks at bars, and then you can, coerce lesbians into sleeping with you. And, like,
because lesbians are the most privileged of all, of every woman.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah.
So most of these men are like, they're AGP, so they're like, they do the pseudo bisexuality, so they'll kind of be attracted to the idea of being with men, but they're not, like, really into, like, actually sleeping with men very much. So they just kind of flirt with men or whatever, but they try to get with women.
Are transmaxers AGPs, or are they two different things?
I mean, they tend to also be AGPs. Like, they're all straight.
Sounds like a subset, like a comorbidity almost.
Yes. Yes, like they go hand in hand, but like I think so. AGP will justify it various different ways. You know what I mean? Some people are like very aware that they're AGP and they just like embrace it and they don't care. They're like, yeah, I'm AGP, whatever. And others like, no, I'm really a woman. And others are just like, oh well, I'm doing this for all the benefits. The fact that I get off on it is just, it's secondary. Who wouldn't get off on it is what they think. Like, of course, any guy would like to be a woman. You know what I mean? Like they just think it's normal.
So yeah, like Jess asks, what is the difference between this and the trans misogyny exempt mindset?
I think the main difference is a little bit more self-awareness of the transmaxers. The words are basically different. And transmaxers. Yeah, and that's... yeah. So transmaxers basically care less about like the whole trans movement. They're very individualistic.
Right. They don't care about the
me.
No. They don't really want to associate with other trans people necessarily. That they're not interested in other, like they make fun of other trans people. I think they're gross or whatever. Like, but for me, this is what gets my rocks off and works for me personally. They're very individual. Like they're like the libertarians of the TRAs. You know what I mean?
Who is this? Because the Vintology guy wrote the Transmaxxing manifesto. So someone's trolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I found an article about transmaxxing, so we can like look at that briefly, I guess.
Yep.
And it's on them.
Of course it is.
Our favorite news website. God, they're the worst.
We get all our news from them.
Them is the worst.
Yeah.
How do I... It's been too long since I've streamed. I don't know how to do anything anymore.
Oh my God.
How do I organize? Customize. Listen, don't laugh at me.
I'm allowed to laugh.
No.
Okay. You're not laugh exempt. Laugh. Laughology exempt. Laugh mythology exempt. Okay.
All right, fine. Now, I promise I know how to do this. Okay, jeez Louise. Okay, is the maxing thing a new concept?
No, it isn't. This has been around like quite a while.
Okay.
Something like 20 years or so, probably.
What?
I think it came from 4chan. Maybe it's not quite 20 years, but I was like on 4chan back then. People weren't using that term, but they were still talking about doing it. So the term itself, though, probably came later.
Interesting. I hadn't heard of transmaxing until this last like 2 weeks.
Really? No, this is not new.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, anyway, so what is transmaxing? Everything you need to know about the alt-right concept. Yeah, and it's coming into the news lately because of the Charlie Kirk shooting.
I don't see why it's related to that, but let's find out.
Well, yeah, this will talk about how it, yeah. So in the wake of the Trump ally and conservative pundit Charlie Kirk being fatally shot on September 10th, the right wing will apparently stop at nothing to blame the shooting on trans people. Initially, the Wall Street Journal and other outlets circulated a false claim that the bullets used to shoot Kirk were engraved with phrases like linked to transgender ideology. Utah Governor Spencer Cox expressly denied that report in a press conference. Following the indictment of Tyler Robinson, the 22-year-old cisgender man arrested for allegedly shooting Kirk, the right has continued its attempts to link the shooting to trans people. So specifically, reports from right-wing media organizations like Fox News, as well as the transcript of a conversation between Robinson and his roommate, included in the Utah State informational package used to charge him, have sparked speculation about the nature of their relationship and the roommate's gender identity, only adding fuel to the right's fervor.
Also, like, let's just step in to say one thing really quickly. Like, it doesn't matter if this dude, like, even if this dude did identify as trans or doesn't or whatever, it doesn't make a difference. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, because the right. So now the TRAs are all like, the smug leftists are like, you thought he was trans, but he's not. In your face, leftists. I'm like, okay, but how about all the other trans dudes who did just murder people? Silence there. Like, it's so ridiculous. Both sides are so stupid right now. They're like,
it's like when they argue, like, they're like, drag queens aren't the pedophiles. It's the popes or the
yes,
whatever,
exactly.
the priests. No, it's
assholes.
It's men.
Right.
It's all the men. It doesn't fucking matter what they identify as. It's all the men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're all wrong.
When you make a class of men that is supposedly, immune to criticism or immune to like accusations of sexual deviancy,
Impropriety, yeah.
Guess what men are gonna want to be?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who's it benefit?
Who's it benefit?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So conservative politicians, including South Carolina Rep. Nancy Mace, who has repeatedly used the T slur in reference to the community, went so far as to say that trans people should be institutionalized following the shooting.
Okay.
Mace told the press that Robinson's roommate was a transgender, was a tranny, in her reasoning for the claim. Wow.
That's not cool.
As a response to the right's attempt to blame Robinson's motives on trans people, social media users have begun proposing alternative possibilities for the alleged motives. One unconfirmed theory is quickly gaining traction claims Robinson is a Groyper.
What the fuck is that?
What a Groyper is.
What's a Groyper?
So we'll get into
Okay,
it.
they're gonna tell us.
Okay.
This is a new thing, I think.
As some
We're
of
all
the
learning.
Yeah, as some of the bullets were allegedly inscribed with common memes in Groyper circles, and that his roommate may have been Transmaxxing. Rather than speculating about Robinson's roommate's gender identity, which ultimately does not matter, has no publicly available corroborating data, and is only being used to demonize trans people and further the right's anti-trans agenda, here's what you need to know about Transmaxxing, Groypers, and the black pill.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
I know about several of these, but not Groypers.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Let's get education.
None of these words are in the Bible. It's one of my favorite meme sayings.
So true.
So the term Groyper refers to the most dedicated followers of Nick Fuentes, a far-right and white nationalist live streamer. He's like the worst of the worst.
I've never
Oh,
heard of him,
wow.
I don't think.
Well,
Maybe?
good,
Me
because
neither.
he's awful.
Okay.
Many of Fuentes' followers are incels or involuntarily celibate. In incel
Oh yeah, this ugly guy.
Yeah, Nick Fuentes.
The ugly.
In
I like
incel
how every
circles-
term has to be like elongated and explained. I'm just imagining like a poor grandma reading this, we're like, what in tarnation is going on?
Yeah.
My late then
Oh.
granddaughter sent me this article, and I am so confused.
Oh god.
So in incel circles, the black pill is the more extreme and nihilistic evolution of the red pill, an ideology that asserts men are subservient to women's power in society.
Okay.
Unlike people who subscribe to the red pill way of thinking, however, followers of the black pill, which started gaining traction in incel forums in 2016, yeah, you're right, Nana, you said around 10 years, do not want to cope or change themselves to fit in what they see as society, into what they see as a society that benefits women. Instead, they feel they must either accept their incel identity or change society.
It's weird seeing them almost like arguing for women, like they're being like, this is all alleged, like they're almost defending women.
almost broaching the subject that sexism might exist and be real. Almost.
Maybe.
Yeah,
That's a little too.
Fuentes is one who said, "Your body, my choice."
Oh, okay.
He does.
He's a real face the wall kind of fellow. I got you.
Yeah, but like extremely, extremely.
Okay.
Extremely racist. Like horrifyingly racist.
Okay. Lovely.
Yeah. Like calling black people like apes kind of racist. Like
okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
yeah.
All right. So just like nothing redeemable.
Okay, so Transmaxxing is an incel ideology in black pill circles that stems from transphobia, misogyny, and white supremacy. It asserts
just trans in general.
Transphobia, no, but misogyny, yes.
Well, it's transphobic that they're making trans look bad by being able to identify as trans because they say so, almost like that's a core tenet of trans ideology.
Like maybe you guys shouldn't have made that a main tenet of your ideology, that anyone says they're trans is trans, because now look what happened. They're like, no, but no true trans.
It's transphobia, actually. We're the victim. We.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so it asserts that some people should transition for the social benefits of transition, even if they do not feel like their assigned sex is discordant with their gender.
But you don't need gender dysphoria to be trans, remember?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
this is very true scum
of them.
Yeah, this is actually very
them.
transphobic. Yeah, true scum.
Them. How could you do this? You're such a trustworthy news source. I'm feeling discordant with my ability to believe you.
Look at this. In the 14th version of the Transmaxxing manifesto.
There's a manifesto. Okay.
14 prior versions of it.
Yeah.
They had to get it right, guys. It's important.
Yeah. So in the 14th version of the Transmaxxing Manifesto, a disturbing breakdown of transmaxing as an ideology, author of Vintology writes that becoming a MTF transsexual is a way better option than being involuntarily celibate as a male, followed by a string of reasons incels should consider transitioning, such as being able to extract resources from men, softer skin and less acne, people will treat you better and live longer.
You don't get the benefits of being female just because you're pretending. What?
It's crazy. What the
hell? Okay.
Well,
yep.
So you've got the trans people who genuinely do have like some kind of mental illness, dysphoria regarding their bodies. You've got the AGPs, and then you've also got the like heterosexual
super AGPs.
Like yeah, the heterosexual dudes who are transitioning not for any of the other two reasons.
To game the system.
They think it's like a gotcha at women.
I mean, they clearly have watched The Matrix too many times, and they think the main guy, whoever Keanu Reeves' fucking name was, they think that's what they think is happening. I guess it goes in with the red pill, black pill, but why don't they just shower? That would be too difficult.
Oh, hi, Lee. Thank you.
Thank you, Lee, for $5 for all of our kitty cat lovers.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like, I mean, they're all big fans of The Matrix because they're all AGPs. And like these right-wing men who decide to transmax, like they're also AGP, but for them to like admit to such degeneracy is like humiliating.
Right.
So I think this is kind of the thing that they can say that sounds logical, facts and logic. Logic doesn't care about your feelings or whatever. Like this is how they can justify living their fetish.
Right. And I also I was looking at some stuff this morning just to try to understand some of what the hell this shit is. And I saw that like in the thumbnail of this video, that's two stills from a little documentary about this guy who is a transmaxer. And basically they were saying that there's like these kinds of incels who are way too lazy to make themselves like decently attractive men to women. Like they're not interested in working and having a good job. They're not interested in taking care of themselves. They're not interested in having hobbies. They're not interested in showering or dressing decently. They don't want to do any of that, but they still feel entitled to have a woman. So
a supermodel porn star woman.
Right. And so instead they decide to become the supermodel porn star woman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What the?
And also, then they can start at OnlyFans, and then they can be like crusty, unbathed, showing their butthole in a women's bathroom and getting like $100 for some other coomer. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
There's always going to be
mental illness, love.
It is.
Yeah, my head is exploding a little bit at trying to get around all this stuff.
Oh God.
Yeah. But also, like, isn't it so much more effort to like trans than just like take a shower and get a job? Like,
but then they'd have to get a job. They think like
you're a woman, so what would you know? Right. What would you know about the hardships of taking a shower, women?
And getting a job. Women never work.
Yeah. And men have to worry about sexual harassment, false accusations. You know, they're lurking around every corner.
It is so crazy to me how they can like get to this point. Like they can be such misogynistic woman haters that they want to become that which they hate.
Woman hating is misogyny is a crazy drug.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's wild. I think for them, like they they don't actually believe that they're women. They just know that they're like becoming this woman adjacent sex toy thing. You know what I mean? They're like, I can't have a sex toy, so I'll become a sex toy, which is the ultimate prize anyway.
Right.
Yeah, they don't realize the privilege of it. Those silly women.
Yeah, they have no idea, women have no idea how lucky they are.
What's tripping me up too is like they want to be that for another man.
Like because they want to extract resources from men. So they're horny and they can't have sex with women, so they don't care. They're like prison gays, essentially. You know what I mean? Like they'll have sex with anything. Because I feel like most men are kind of like, they'll put their dick in whatever. You know, they'll fuck a paper plate or whatever. So it doesn't really matter.
They'll fuck a plate. You throw a plate across the room and a man will fuck it before it hits the ground.
Exactly. So they're like, they're fine with it. They're like, oh, I can still get my dick sucked. I just have to like, you know, also suck
do
that
some
guy's
mental
dick.
gymnastics.
Yeah, do some mental gymnastics. I still get off. And then they also do try to get like, oh, I want to get a hot bi goth girlfriend with big titty milkers or whatever. But like, you know, but they can't extract resources from a bi girlfriend. They need to extract resources from men. So
right. Oh my god, my head. I can't. Okay.
So women have privilege because they can extract resources from men. How is it that men have more resources? Let's not think too hard about that.
Yeah. From working hard day in and day out. They're the provider, Nana.
Yeah, because women just keep mooching off of men.
Yeah.
The rest of that article is like more just about like, but this is so awful to the real trans people who struggle with blah blah blah. So you know, it's not really worth
they're
it.
making a designation of who's real trans and who's not. To be honest, find it refreshing that they're just saying like what it is. Like they're just saying like the quiet part out loud. It's just like, yeah, okay, it's totally self-serving. You're an insane misogynist. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for the honesty, at least, I guess.
I found this one too, but it's.
So wait, did we find out what a Groyper is?
Yeah, Groyper is just like the name of the fandom of this guy Nick Fuentes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Like how like Little Monsters are Lady Gaga fans.
Oh, okay,
Groypers are. I have no idea how the name.
What an awful name! It sounds like Groper, but said wrong. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the origin of that name is, but I also don't care enough to find out, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we continue reading and being education?
Yeah. I just found this other article that talks a little bit about this too. The Groyper ideology.
God, it wants you to sign up so bad.
I know. I'm just trying to like.
Please sign up with this. Please sign up.
Alt-right community, in part because of extremely online spaces like 4chan.
An 8chan? There's an 8chan?
There's an 8chan because 4chan got shut down.
So.
I didn't even know this.
Yeah. I think it's relatively recent, but 8chan sprung up as a competitor, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, this one it just doesn't really talk about much.
Roman Towelboy discourse? Is this the stuff where like guys? I remember seeing like it was a Twitter thread, and these guys were like talking about like, oh, back in the ancient Greek times, like these boys would have been beautiful like this, and they're like posting women, like pictures of like 20-year-old model women, and like this is what we missed out on. I'm like, so you're saying you want to fuck underage boys? Is that because?
This is not the take you think it is.
Okay. Like and it's a way to like this is how like the modern woman has let herself go. We could have been fucking ancient Greek boys, and I was like, oh, okay, all right,
okay, what? Yeah,
none of these words are in the Bible.
Exactly.
None of these concepts are in the Bible.
It's just remember when you're so manly that sleeping with women is kind of gay.
Yeah,
it's like ew, putting your dick in a lady is kind of gay, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's something that Nick Fuentes actually said, because I did see a video yesterday of him speaking because I was looking into this topic. And Nick Fuentes truly did say that it is extremely gay to have sex with women.
As a lesbian, I do agree, but okay.
I wonder if I can find it.
It's okay. I'm interested to hear his. Is Is it because you're like having like maybe he sees it as like you're being such a simp, you're having sex with a woman and she might actually feel good from it or something?
Yeah, so exactly. Like it's gay to like care about women's feelings or like have genuine affection towards them or like be attracted to them. You know what I mean? It's like, ew, why would you like care about women? That's fucking gay, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he says like dating women is gay, having sex with women is gay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so...
I'm back on board. I'm actually
he's got my what?
Yeah, he's got some points. Let's hear him out. No. Man, this is it reminds me I was on the train yesterday here in Australia. And there's a lot of like ugly teenagers like in Pride stuff. I'm not sure why.
Oh. Wow, bullying children.
I'm calling out. Go ahead. I'm calling out how I see them. But like, so there's all these like ugly teenagers or like young 20s in like Pride, like really ugly Pride get-ups. And there was always like, we saw this one couple that was all prided out. And it was literally like a straight girl who was like, you know, tits out, waving a trans flag with her boyfriend who had like rainbow suspenders. And they're like making out. And my wife just turns to me with like this look on her face, like, what in tarnation?
Yeah.
I'm like, I said, just your average gay couple. They're literally straight. She was so fucking confused. I was just like, yeah.
Why would you do that to your wife? Why would you do that to her?
She was so upset. She was like, what is happening? And then what was funny is that like, so all these like ugly teenagers got off the train at a certain point. And then we look around and there's like a few other like there's actually like a lot of like actual gay couples on the train, like older, like our age in their 30s.
They were going to their actual jobs.
Yeah, so we're going to Cirque du Soleil. So I was like, oh. So it was like a bunch of gay people going to Cirque du Soleil matinee on a Saturday, and then all these ugly teenagers going to who fucking knows what, something else.
Yeah.
But we were like, wow, okay. That's weird. But yeah, my wife just kept looking around like, I'm like, are these the visibly queer people that there was like, they got fired? It was homophobia because I'm visibly queer, and it's because you're wearing like this like ugly rainbow outfit, but you're like just fucking straight.
Yeah,
you're literally straight wearing an ugly outfit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so yeah, Groypers are so far right that they saw Charlie Kirk as a leftist and actively bullied him as such, literally calling him trans. What?
Okay. There is discourse that I wasn't even
There's levels of discourse I wasn't ready for.
Sheesh.
Yeah. So crazy. So there's femboy transmaxing, the idea that someone would transition not because of a desire to reflect their true gender, but to gain a social boost or reap social benefits.
That's literally just trans. Like, you all fucking do that.
Yeah. But I guess
True Scum is conservative trans folks. Okay.
Oh, that's what okay.
So they're the more conservative because they only believe in one right way to be trans, and that involves complete medical transition and passing. That's conservative. But you're also saying that like transmaxing is bad? Like, what is the truth?
And that's not real trans people.
Well, I think
True Scum much?
I don't even know. My head, I cannot. This shit is crazy. But also, I did find a Reddit thread called "Am I Simply Transmaxing?" So we should look at that.
What the fuck is this related article? Former U.S. Marine, something about bro jobs? Is that what they're calling it? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's right. It's gone now.
I went back and I don't see it, but anyway.
It's not necessary. We don't need to hear about these dudes bullying each other.
Yeah, it's just like, okay.
Just bully each other. I don't fucking care if you're bullying each other.
Yeah.
You don't need to do
broing, you mean? It's not gay, Nana. It's not gay, Nana.
Like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Bully each other all you want. Have fun. I don't give a shit.
Okay, so then MTF. Am I simply transmaxing? I found this term today and it explains all of my imposter syndrome. Am I not really trans and transmaxing for all the other reasons than being trans? Am I an autogynephile trying to pass as trans to gain a social advantage? Probably.
I know it's probably made up by transphobes.
But it feels real and it hurts. Please help me.
Hit dog hollers, man.
This is trans people gain social advantages, right? I'd like to know what we gain. I don't know.
You fucking know.
Oh, he's an ace transbian. Shut the fuck up, dude. Aching Amy, my quivering girl dick. Like, shut up, dude.
Nana.
Fucking die. Disgusting. I can smell them from here.
Oh, this is funny. This is all nonsense, and autogynephilia has long been dismissed as not a thing. Be so for real right now.
There are so many men that happily call themselves that, and they'll be like, you know, the autogynephile smile and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, and the head tilt.
Yeah. Who has dismissed it again? Oh, the autogynephile.
Yeah. The people we yelled at enough to stop like listing it as like a mental problem.
It isn't though. It's still listed. I'm pretty sure it's still listed as a problem.
Yeah.
It's like it's not real because I said it isn't. And it hurts my feelings. It's like, okay.
Mostly we don't believe in autogynephilia in these parts. It's a harmful and stigmatizing explanation and seems poorly supported. Poorly supported. You can go on Twitter of any second of any day and find a million accounts of like 60-year-old men in their wives' dresses and heels, like posing for the camera, filming themselves walking up and down the hallway badly in high heels, and like it is absolutely a thing. That's so funny.
Oh, 15th Jessica says, how is one ace and a lesbian at the same time? Good question. So if you're autogynephilic enough, you're basically only attracted to yourself. So you're attracted to, and you're straight, but you're so fucked up, you can only like jerk off by yourself, essentially. So you're not really interested in a partner. Like as a person, you don't really want to form romantic connections or anything like that, but you're still just jerking off to yourself. That's what
I was going to say. Like, you just the way that you become a trans ace lesbian, or is just you're fucking stupid.
Yeah, you're just a straight man who goes far enough down the rabbit hole of your own fetish that you like no longer can connect to other people, which is where they all end up eventually. They can't actually form genuine connections with other people because they're so like obsessed with themselves.
Yeah.
So yep, that's how you do it. Anyway, let's go on. That's explanation.
Yeah.
And just like we don't take to autogynephilia in these parts, it's almost just like, don't you be having wrong opinions around here? Like there's some sort of cowboy western, like
yeah. Reddit's like a free forum for everyone to share any opinion, except not the autogynephile mods will not tolerate it.
No, this isn't Delulu. This is Delulu land, and we have specific opinions in Delulu land. We don't take kindly to acknowledging any kind of reality.
But
why I don't support fanboy maxing? What the fuck?
Transmaxxing subreddit.
Yeah, there is.
Why I don't support fanboy maxing? What is femboy maxing?
The whole femboy thing is very much overrated, and it's basically glorified cowardice. As a femboy, you still let other people see you as a male, which in Western societies, for most people, will mean being a second-class citizen.
Okay, so you should transition to woman. They're basically like step out or be trans.
Yeah, they think men
you can't wear our uniform.
Citizens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this could be compared to transmaxxing equals transmaxxing capital T equals MTF transition for personal gain, with the perception that being seen as a female will be advantageous for you compared to being seen as a male. Furthermore, even if you are able to be feminine or even pass as a male when you are young, that is going to become harder as you age, and even when you are young, the potential benefits are going to be a lot more limited. Most prominent femboy is Finster. Yeah, he ended up starting HRT.
Yeah.
Whoa. Generally better off doing what I call avatar maxing, where you present as a female digitally, and a lot of people have had very significant success from that.
Okay. Yeah, it's like all the dudes getting their like female like VTuber avatars. It's just like a big bouncy booby blonde woman anime girl. And they talk at the falsetto. And that's okay.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That is a common sign. They say that you're trans as well if you, in video games you choose to play a female character. It's just like, no, it's because the fucking game devs made her like jiggle her ass in front of the camera. Because they're just as fucking sick as you.
Oh my god, this freaking rabbit hole.
She's losing it. I can hear the leakage in your brain right
I know. Looking to start my transmaxing journey, I'm looking for any and all advice, tips, and tricks before I start my journey. I'm a pretty attractive male, and I would say I've had fair success with women and also in my career. Then why Transmax? Despite all that, truthfully, I'd just rather be a transgender woman. Wow. That's crazy. Makeup tips.
Burger board.
I just want to start over.
Okay. Why I don't promote illegal political terrorism as opposed to legal political terrorism.
Terrorism, you know, famously can be legal.
The patriarchy and feminism both psyop you into not transitioning. These people are insane.
The patriarchy make you associate men with success. To be the Mark Zuckerberg Wolf of Wall Street alpha, you need to be a man. Man equals strength, man equals power. Feminism convinces you that men have male privilege and better lives. They're both wrong. Femininity equals power. Femininity equals privilege.
Okay. That's why we have so many female world leaders, isn't it?
Well, I mean, we can all agree that the world leaders are all very feminine.
They're
highly around on their stilettos.
They are slaying. They're serving cunt, as the kids disgustingly say.
Yeah, exactly. We can all agree.
I really hate that as a slang phrase. I hate it. It's like, oh, that's so cunty. It's serving cunt. And I'm like, can you stop, please?
Yeah, can you shut up?
Yeah.
Oh my god, why are all the trans people I meet into chastity cages?
Oh my god. I don't know. That's not a universal problem. Not an issue I've ever run into.
Oh my god. I hired a trans prostitute yesterday, and she confirmed everything this community stands for. I hired this trans girl that offered feminization services, among others. She was incredibly beautiful, 22-year-old with a skinny body and perfect makeup. After she was done with me, I looked amazing. I would literally have sex with myself if I could when I saw myself in the mirror. After we were done, I asked her if she liked her life after transitioning. I was expecting her warning me about the dangers of her line of work and how much it sucked being trans. Instead, she laughed and said she loved her life. Literally said everyone around her just gifts her stuff all the time for free. She never pays for meals and had a sugar daddy in another country. Oh,
so did he actually sleep with this guy, or like the prostitution was
to like teach him? I guess.
I
don't know.
Oh, okay. Among others, so maybe he also got his dick sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like women do stuff for him because he's sleeping with them. Probably. Like, don't believe everything an escort says.
Saying whatever things will please you. Oh my god, this is crazy.
But I will not acknowledge the damage of prostitution, though. Somehow now they don't care about trans prostitutes. You know.
Yeah.
The actual victims of, like, that could actually be seen as, like, you know, a victim.
The weird thing is, though, like, a lot of these, like, it's actually a big thing for Transmaxxers stuff. Like, they, like, okay, I feel sorry for, like, gay men who end up in these really vulnerable positions and transition as a way to kind of, like, perceivably do better, you know, or whatever. They hate themselves enough and are mentally ill enough to think that that's a good idea. But there are also like a large cohort of men who transition because they want to do sexual stuff. Like they want, like that's their fetish. Like they're living their dream, like genuinely.
Yeah,
this is what they want.
They want to be fucked as a woman, or basically,
they're not being pimped. They're not being sex trafficked. They're not being beaten. Like they're like literally just AGPs meeting other like GAMPs or AGPs for like sexual stuff, and money's exchanged. And they're like, great, this is my hobby anyway. Like this is what I would want to be doing. So I was posting this shit on Twitter anyway. Now someone's giving me money for it. Great.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
So, sorry, I must be allergic to all this bullshit.
Does anyone even like men? It seems to me beauty and femininity are virtually synonymous. I created a fake lesbian dating profile, looked through other lesbians' profiles, and noticed how much more open they are, openly sexual. Their profiles sometimes even specify their fetishes. I feel like these are also men pretending to be women.
He's like, they're like that image of all like the wolves are all dressed as sheep. They're like all dressed as sheep, and they're like, is there any actual sheep at this gathering? And it's all wolves in costumes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Crazy. This shit is nuts.
How does the embarrassment of being a woman not stop you from something? I don't know.
On the former page?
Yeah. How does the embarrassment of being one not stop you from trying to become one? Oh, like, he just hates women so much. much. Yeah,
all famous philosophers hated women. All most religions didn't even think of us as humans. Like, what are you talking about? No,
It's like you're almost so close to being, like acknowledging misogyny, but you're like, but this affects me. I would be identifying into misogyny. Yeah, we know.
So crazy.
Anyway, who's transmaxing in the chat today? Anyone transmaxing out here?
You can't transmax in the other direction though either, right?
It's funny though, because like literally women do though like access privileges by transitioning. Like that's how women used to be able to do things like get educations.
Yeah, be
marry
doctors.
other women, be doctors. Like, but no, like transmaxing as a thing, like the term, everything only refers to men trying to get the privileges that women have by being fuckable or whatever.
Then why aren't like I guess that gives them a reason to be mad at tips because they're like, you're choosing to be to take on the burdens of being a man, all the hardships or whatever. You're disrespecting our struggle.
Oh, God.
Excuse me.
Oh my God, Rusty, what are you allergic to over there?
The trans, basically.
My goodness. I'm mix-maxing.
I'm turf-maxing. I'm being a turf.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm turf-maxing. I'm being as turf as possible for social class.
Oh my God.
Oh, actually, I'm turf-maxing. I was on the train yesterday. So here in Straya, there's a concert. Straya, there's a concert thing happening, and Chappell Roan's going to be the headliner.
Oh.
And I was looking at the lineup, and I was trying to like see if I knew anyone else in the lineup for the Gold Coast. And the only other name I recognized was, or maybe one or two names, but I recognized Cave Town. Who do you guys know Cave Town?
No.
So Cave Town is a woman who pretends to be a man, like a transitioning woman who's a musician. And her first few albums that came out, like I don't know if she wasn't on T. She was pretty young, like she was like a teenager, I think, really.
Sad.
But, so she just sounded straight up female, but she was pretending to be a man. I was like, and the words are like, you listen to these songs. There's no way you would fucking think like it's 100% written by women for women. It's just like, I'm a bad boy and I'm so naughty and bad and I punch you and I like bugs and my friend's name is Frog and Brick. Like it's like literally, I'm not exaggerating. Like that's what the lyrics of all the songs are like. So it's like very clearly a woman who's writing all this. But she's hilarious. So and I was explaining this to my wife because like I put the song on for her to listen to. And she's like, "Oh yeah, a woman wrote this for sure." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, but she's a woman who pretends to be a man or pretends to be a gay man, but she's just a straight woman." And then people on the train turned around and looked at me, and I'm just like, "I don't fucking care. Like I'll say it. Like turf matching 100% every day."
I love it.
Like they're looking at me with my wife, just like, "Are you allowed to say that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am actually." I'm a bona fide homosexual. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, I love that. And my friend's Frog and Brick.
Yeah. If you guys, anyone in here who has listened to Cave Town, 100%, I'm not exaggerating, right? Tell me.
I'll have to go have a listen.
Boys Will Be Bugs. Literally, these are the names of the songs. I'm not even making it up. Boys Will Be Bugs, Lemon Boy. It's all these songs about, I'm just a little boy. I'm so naughty. I'm a boy. Like, come on.
She looks exactly
like what you would think she would look like.
Yes. Boys will be
sweepy. Boys will be
exactly.
Bugs. Okay. Lemon boy.
And she wasn't like out, like she was just pretending to be a teenage boy or whatever. And then eventually it came out that she was actually trans and everyone was like, oh my God, icon. But it's just like, I mean, I like some of her songs because she's literally just like a teenage girl writing some nice music, but like.
Yeah.
So anyway, I guess I'll be seeing her at the Gold Coast concert.
Amazing. I've never heard of this woman before.
She's 26.
She's a baby. Yeah, she's really a baby.
Oh, the stupid trans cape. My God.
I know. I can't deal with the fucking trans flag cape.
She's seriously a baby.
Yeah.
Ugh. Like, when would her first album have come up? But yeah, like 2016. Like, she was a baby.
Jeez, okay.
Yeah.
She would have been like, like 16.
So she wasn't even on T or anything. I don't think. She sounds straight up like a woman.
Oh God. aromantic and asexual spectrum.
Yeah. Wow, straight girl doesn't want to date men because they suck. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
She's
know
probably
how...
like a she might be straight. I don't know. She might be a lesbian or something. I don't even know. Like she could just be a traumatized. She's just a traumatized little girl, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but yeah.
But you know how my work hired a Tim?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just realizing that he was talking to me about Cave Town now that you brought that up.
Oh, see?
There you go.
Yeah.
Thankfully, like in training this guy at work, like he's fairly normal and hasn't made his transness like the center of everything, thankfully. And during training, pretty much every single client we saw misgendered him.
Based clients.
Based.
Yeah. But in fairness, he didn't say anything about it.
Good. Know your place.
But yeah, and yeah, it was awkward though, like every time, because like my clients would say, because I mean they see a dude.
Yeah.
Like he wears,
their eyes work.
He wears like women's clothes, quote unquote, and like has his hair in like a ponytail, but like obvious, and like he is taking HRT, but like it's obviously a male's face and voice. The voice is completely a man's voice.
No, it's always.
But isn't it just more accepting that they're looking past his clothes and they're like, yeah, just a bloke. Doesn't matter what he's wearing. Just a guy.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Naturals are much more progressive. They're just like, I don't care if he's wearing whatever. Hello, sir.
Boys will be bugs.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
a dumpty boy. I eat sticks and rocks and mud.
I tell you, I'm not exaggerating. I don't care about the government, and I really need a hug. I feel stupid, ugly. Pretend it doesn't
I'll
bother me.
fuck you up if you're mean to bugs.
But I'll fuck you up if you're mean to bugs. Like literally, that's the song. I'm telling you, I was not exaggerating at all.
Wow. Just turned 14 and I think this year I'm gonna be mean. Don't mess with me. I'm a big boy now.
And I'm very scary. I
do karate
and I do karate. Don't message me because I won't reply. I want to make you cry.
What the hell?
It's supposed to be, though it isn't me. Boys will be bugs, right? That's how it goes. Like it's literally a song written by like Brick. Okay. Like I'm telling you, I'm like, I'm supposed to listen to this and think that a man wrote it.
I have friends who understand me. Their names are Spider
Beetle Bee. I'm telling you. Okay, everyone's like, how did you know that she was trans? Like, are you kidding? Are you kidding?
Rusty is dying.
Sorry.
I
lack the talent to make parody characters this funny.
It's a cute song, but like she was clearly like a 14-year-old girl writing it after reading one too many yaoi fan fictions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they eat bugs and mud. Don't mess with me. I'm a big boy now, and I'm very scared.
Guys, and then like Lemon Boy, that's also like a very popular one. That was like one of the first songs that got popular from her, and I was like, a woman wrote this. A woman wrote this.
Oh, hold on, keep talking. The dog just pushed its button. That means it wants to go outside.
Oh,
no worries. Contemptuous Carla says this is like that artist who does raves for toddlers. Yeah, and they do like the nursery rhymes with techno.
Oh, I love
some
those.
of our young nieces and nephews when they come to visit, they want that playing in the car, and it's just like it's Old MacDonald, but it's like extreme techno. It's like okay,
no more monkeys. It's
yeah.
like, yeah.
It's just like okay. I don't hate it.
Kids getting turned on like fucking nursery
Old MacDonald had a farm and like Jack and Jill.
Like, yeah. Yeah.
It's like okay.
Am I missing the Lemon Boy lyrics?
No, okay, I'll sing them for you.
No, we were just talking about the
sweet man, and they called him Lemon Boy. It's just like he was growing in my garden, and I pulled him out by his hair like a weed. And like weeds do, he only came and grew back again. So I figured this time I might as well let him be. So it's just like Lemon Boy and me started to get along together.
Was she shipping herself with Lemon Boy?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. And we mow the lawn in bad weather. But it's just like, it's...
I got myself a citrus friend.
I got myself a citrus friend. But soon his
you can't be choosing this like...
Blah, blah, blah. Look, here, little stuff.
Is she
like,
too young to know what lemon means?
No, look here. Like Snufkin and Little Mai will get around forever. Like if you mention Snufkin, you are trans-identified female. You are a TIFF 100%.
What is Snufkin?
From Moomin.
What's that?
From what?
Oh my god, you guys, really? Moomin troll?
Sorry, Queen.
Okay.
What are you saying? Just sounds.
You have to know this for research, Rusty, but like Brick is 100% a Moomin fan. So Moomin is a Swedish, like actually, actually made by a lesbian.
I know her, yeah,
Tove
okay.
Jansson. Yeah. So Snufkin is a character. He's like one I guess he's human. I don't really know. But yeah, put Snufkin. So Snufkin is
I've seen this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He checks out.
Spring whenever the Moomins wake up. So the Moomins hibernate. Like they hibernate every winter. And then when spring comes, Snufkin appears and like comes to go play with the Moomins and stuff.
Okay, so it's just like a little children's like story or
yeah, it is. It's like a series of comics that was written by this like lesbian. It's just like a kids, like a family sort of comic. But it's been animated several times, many times. It's very cute. It's actually really good. It's written by a lesbian, so it's actually good. But of course, like tips are all like, I'm just like Snufkin. I'm so whimsical and
I'm a little guy.
I'm a little guy and I'm mysterious. It's like, okay.
Yeah, checks out that they like this one.
Yeah, Little Mai's just another Moomin character.
I've seen the white thing a lot of times as well. I've definitely seen that white thing before. I think I've seen it as like tough profile pics, actually.
Yeah. I mean, the Moomins are actually very good. Like, even though like these weird like tips are obsessed with the Moomins or whatever, and they're like, I'm a bug, I'm a frog. But like the Moomins are just like little cute comics written for children. Like,
oh my god,
Japan loves them. There's a lot of Japanese animes for them because Japan loves them.
Could run.
Oh yeah, the girlies who like really liked the one back in the day.
Yes. So it's the same people who are into
Snufkin though. Like I know the image, but like
because it was adapted by the same people who made the Minions. They did like a version of him, even though like you never see the Onceler in the original animated short. He's just like a hand in the window. But they're like, what if he was a pretty boy? And then like girlies would ship him with himself. Like it was like Oncelicest or something. Yeah, that's someone being crazy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, yeah.
I am not online enough for this.
I knew about this. I knew because I was a teenager when this was going on.
Yeah, this was on Tumblr. This was all over Tumblr. But like, I feel like the Snufkin came after Onceler. You know what I mean? Like, Snufkin's been around much longer. Like Snufkin is a much older character, but like,
this is so 2012. This is
yeah, people becoming obsessed with him is more recent. Yeah.
Y'all, Lee just asked, "What do you think of Contemptuous Carlet's profile pic?" And I just went to look.
What is it?
What is it?
A fucking orange bat.
Oh no! I want to be the orange bat.
Deep lore. Deep lore.
Yeah, existential gamer. I'm also very online, so I'm not judging you.
Oh my god!
I am
deep radical
obviously.
Lore.
But Moomin is good. I recommend the series. It's cute. The old Japanese animation from like the 70s is very cute.
Yes, has that really charming, like, because they were still using like the animation cell sort of stuff. Oh, I do love the look of old anime. It's so charming.
Mm-hmm. It's so charming, yeah, and it's very sweet.
All the hand drawn stuff.
It's very well. It's a very good series. Like it's written by this like old lesbian who like lived on an island with her wife. She was like, everyone leave me alone. She moved into this tiny island.
She just wrote about little creatures. That's actually very wholesome. That's lovely. I'm glad for them. I hope their marriage continues forever.
Oh, sorry. She's Finnish, but she's like Swedish Finn. Like she speaks Swedish. But
love this for her.
Yeah.
Swedish lesbians contributing to culture. Love this for them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she was great. Look at her. She was living the dream, guys. She U-hauled onto her own little island and just would draw these little comics and was wildly successful.
Love this for her.
Yeah.
Oh, had male lovers. He was an inspiration for Snufkin. She went over to the spook side, as she's said to have put it, a coded expression for homosexuality, and developed a secret love affair with the married theater director Vivica Bandler. Ooh.
In 1956, she met her lifelong partner. I don't know how to say her name. Known as Tootie.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, this was in 50s. All right, yeah, okay. I'll give her some grace.
Yes. It was the 50s. Like 40s and 50s. That's a long time ago.
Island in the Gulf of Finland. That's so sweet.
Yeah, they built their little house and they lived there.
Cute.
Yeah.
That is very cute.
Yeah. It's a good series, but like, yeah, when you hear like a quote man referring to Snufkin in a song about Lemon Boy, you're like, okay, this is clearly a woman.
Yeah, she's writing her self-insert fanfic with Lemon Boy, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, what if I was a cute little gay boy and I was with a lemon boy who's also a cute little gay boy and we were in love? Anyway.
Right. And the thing is
just like Snufkin.
Actual gay men are not thinking like that or wanting to be like that. It's so
I don't think they would find much like
they would not relate at all.
Song like that.
No,
all of our fans are female. Like literally all of our fans are female. Like there's no men listening to this and being like, oh my god, I relate so much to Boys Will Be Bugs. That's just like me.
Yeah, this is for me. It was like I've had Heartstopper that came out and it was made by like a woman who wrote a woman made the comic and it got made into a show. I've heard some very interesting opinions on it from gay male friends. They're like, it's
you know what though? I'm just thinking about the whole Boys Will Be Bugs and Frog and whatever shit is to Tiff's like pajama parties, pillow fights is to Tim's.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're all like, I'm just like a little rat boy. I'm a little gremlin. I'm in the frogs in the mud, and they're like, ooh, sexy pillow party in your underwear. Teenage girl experience.
Real men and women are not doing that at all.
Yeah,
exactly.
And they're just like, I just wish I could be this so I could do this thing. It's like, well, you can do that thing, but we're not.
I wish I'd had a normal teenage girl childhood / normal teenage boy childhood so I could eat sticks and rocks and bugs with all my boyfriends. Like, dude, they were like jerking off to porn of women being raped.
Yeah.
Like, that's what those little boys were doing.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, like TBH, but like Cape Town slander is legit, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Like I do, and I'm saying I like her music. I like some of the songs. They're very catchy. Some of them are pretty sweet, and like it's just like a little teenage girl writing cute songs. Like I'm not saying I dislike her. I was like, oh, Cape Town. That's a song. Oh, her voice did get ruined by T. That's legit. But still, I'm like, okay, that's a second. I know Chaperone in Cape Town. I can go to this concert. I'm also from the same town as Chaperone, so I feel like I gotta support her. We're from the same place.
Oh, like, I've never heard of Chappelle. Is it Chapel Roan or is it Chappelle Roan? I don't know. It's Chapel Roan. Okay, so I've never actually heard a song of hers. Like all I've heard is stupid shit that she says.
I'm sure you've heard a song because it plays everywhere all the time now.
Got to have heard somewhere.
Yeah,
maybe. Not that I'm aware of. I know the latest thing that people have said. She said was that like sucking dick is easier than eating pussy. So
yeah, she did say that.
I'm not particularly inclined to listen to her music.
Yeah. No, you know what? I'm not believing that she's a lesbian. I'll see it when I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
The proof is in the pudding.
I was sad to learn transitioned and is no longer who she was. That singer Christine and the Queens.
I'm not aware.
Oh, I loved her music. She's French, and her name was Christine. But now she's Raheem.
Oh, come on!
Like what?
Unfortunate.
Yeah. That's sad.
It was very recent, and like Tilted. This song is such a good song, but now she's trans, and him. But she was.
It's crazy how fast people get like all their like details, like their name and everything changed. Like in like internet searches and stuff. Like the same thing happened for like Ellen Page. Like it's crazy. Like it's just like completely wiped Like you cannot find out. Like if you didn't know.
Yes,
Yeah, they don't even have like on non-trans
formally known
celebrities,
as
right. They'll
like
have that. But when it comes to trans celebrities, there's none of that.
you know, the whole thing was like the artist formerly known as Prince because they couldn't say the V sign, I guess. But yeah, it would be unacceptable on a trans.
Raheem for a French woman.
Yep.
Like what?
Raheem
Raheem Cloud. Of course.
Not a fan. But
So
you know,
weird.
it's sad. It always makes me sad when I see women transition, especially of course if they're lesbians. Like that really fucking
it's very, very sad.
Ruins my day.
Yeah, I hate to see it.
Yep, we do hate to see it.
Big time. Did you see that singer Renee Rapp? She is a lesbian and like a for real lesbian.
Yeah, she's not trans. Oh yeah, that interview where she was just like, the most lesbian thing about me is that I'm repulsed by penises. They're disgusting.
Yes, she recently was on a podcast.
Nice.
And the host asked her, "What's the most lesbian thing about you?" And she was like, "I am disgusted by dick." It was really funny. And then of course she got dragged for it, but she was totally
for saying such a basic thing.
Yeah,
I know. The most lesbian thing about me is being attracted to women and not to men. People are like, what? And people are like trying to cancel for transphobia. And then you just double down like, I don't like dick. I like pussy. And everyone's like, how dare she? She's literally killing us. Like, okay.
The blood's on her hands.
Exactly. It's like, what?
Yep.
But yeah, it's very
Ooh, since I don't really have much else, but I have this post. Do you want to look at this post I found on Vexed?
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Show me things.
It's not related to trans stuff at all.
I'm here to learn.
Related to
it can only be related to trans stuff or I'll die, as my aunt's tried to say.
If you don't talk about trans people, we're killing them all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Vexed is like it's the new Over It because Over It decided to shut down.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Anyway, some woman posted in the Loving Women sub about how she doesn't think lesbians are real. Good times. So she writes, fixed versus growth orientation. Is it LGB2? Is bi just the cis orientation of orientation ideology? That's kind of confusingly worded, but she had a poll up for.
She thinks, okay, bi is the norm, basically.
Yeah. So she wrote, loaded title, not clickbait. Don't hate me for asking questions. I've never bought into the odd claim that attraction begins at birth. I know it's probably just a euphemism for the preformed precursors of attraction which starts happening in childhood and teenhood. But in this case, I feel many girls, maybe all, are attracted to other girls. What if the heteronormative brainwashing we receive has us consider ourselves attracted to guys, but we're not really attracted? Or maybe it really changes. What even is real attraction? Hard to define, but we know it when we feel it, right?
Bisexual moment reinvents compet.
Literally.
My sexuality changes, so everybody's must change. That's
I know.
Just again.
It's like the biological feelings of sexual pleasure, which can happen to SA victims even when they aren't attracted to the person. So what really is attraction? A woman here said it's a natural draw or pull towards women only, which is probably better than any definition I could come up with. But still, she does acknowledge that women can hide it from themselves and make themselves believe that they have an attraction to men even when they truly or naturally don't. Or does sexuality change? I felt mine change over time in insignificant ways. Everything from high libido to asexual to bi to convinced I was full lesbian for years and then back again.
You're bi.
Literally.
Congratulations.
Ugh. I know I'm not the only one and that the lesbians are so annoyed with me right now for thinking I was a lesbian and then not. They see it as watering down the term or infiltrating or backstabbing. They are so mad at bi women for being uncertain about what should be the most simple sexuality. You're bi. It's easy. You're not lesbian. But is that true? Is bi and not lesbian and even lesbian real orientations?
Notice how she doesn't put bi in quotes.
Right.
Yeah. No questioning that. Because
And
that's
is
the
it
real
real?
natural orientation. Everyone
Yeah.
else is
And
just
is an
faking not being
orientation
bi.
fixed from birth? I read gays and lesbians, or lesbians and gays admonish people for asking them, when did you know and how did you figure it out? And they scoff and act like they were never fooled and you just always know. But then they admit you
Yes.
can fool yourself. So it seems like if anyone
No.
could not know their own sexual orientation at some point, how do we know what's real about it at any point? This makes sense why many people would consider sexual orientation more fluid than fixed.
I've
For
never noticed gay
bisexuals.
people upset being asked, like, when did you know? Because you still have, like, a knowing moment. It doesn't,
Yeah.
it's not like you're acknowledging that it wasn't always there. It's just like when you're like, oh, yep, there you go.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just like, ah. Because, like, there's a lot of things about myself that took time to realize.
Mhm.
Like, oh, my hair is actually curly.
Yeah.
I should stop doing that thing that I'm doing that's making it all frizzy because it's actually curly. Like,
Yeah.
things like that. Like, it was curly the whole time. I just didn't understand it.
Yeah.
She's acting like sexuality is like taste buds. You know how like kids can have like a really like bad response to vegetables because they taste really bitter until their taste buds develop and they're like, oh, okay, veggies are okay. She seems to think it's that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course she's bringing up Gold Star. Of course.
Of course. So on top of this, it seems like most of the circumstances of a person's life are what lead them to become oriented one way. And if those circumstances change or had happened differently, their sexuality might too. For example, many gold star gays seem to be from backgrounds where they just didn't ever form any personal relationships or had any deep interactions with the opposite sex at all.
Okay, are you suggesting that they should have?
No. This is just the polite way of the women who say,
You've
like,
never tried.
No man wanted to pick you. That's why you're a gold star.
Yeah.
That's just the polite way of saying that.
It's like
you didn't make the effort to be picked.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you had to settle for other women.
Ugh.
And like a little side of like a little garnish of like, well, how could you know if you didn't try?
Yeah.
Exactly.
They kind of live in a bubble and we're usually pretty quiet or shy.
Nope.
Yep, that was you. Radical, not a punk, nothing.
No,
you were quiet and you were shy and you never tried with men because you were too ugly.
Then they take pride in being certain about their pure sexuality when others are so fooled. Again,
I've never seen a gold star say pure.
No.
I've never seen that.
No, only the non-gold stars obsess over us thinking that they're not pure. None of us do. I'm not saying it's wrong they ended up gay. I'm just underlining the hard truth. I know. Okay. I'm just underlining the hard truth that orientation ideology says this is who you are, kind of like how cis ideology tells people you're cis if you identify this way, but anyone can be a trans egg. But really, if you're not going to identify as trans, then you are cis, and you should stop talking about your cis issues here.
Of course she loves the term women loving women.
Mm-hmm. Well then, fine, use that term. No one cares if you use that term, right? Like,
you like it because it obscures, it doesn't create a divide because you really want this clout that you think lesbians have. Because I don't know, the name sounds cool or whatever, but you are just bi. This is a bisexual thought process, and you need to be pummeled a little bit. I think that would fix it.
Bi problems, honestly.
Yeah.
Her homophobia, not her bisexuality, obviously. That's what the pummeling is for.
Yes.
Well, I get the need for lesbians to have their own spaces because that's a choice to separate sexually, romantically, a valid choice. And
she's just waffling. She's just homophobic waffling.
Homosexuality is a choice.
It's like she thinks everyone is bisexual, but lesbians are bisexual women who have made the choice
to not date men.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Many of the most secure lesbians grew into lesbian-dom. Yeah, it's a place, the lesbian-dom.
grew into lesbiandom from experience rather than were predestined or born that way or just never had an experience with men?
She really wants them to have an experience with men. She just really thinks they should try.
Yeah. Are there any lesbians here who believe orientation is something that's built, practiced, and grown? Kind of a choice aspect? Again, lesbians.
That's femmes.
Yeah.
You can do that if
Biology
you want.
forcing everyone to be straight or gay. It's not forcing you. It's just happened. I wasn't forced to have blue eyes or whatever. I just have them. You know?
I was forced to be 5'4".
Yeah. Coercively assigned 5'4".
Coercively curly haired.
But Nana, have you tried like building your height? Have you tried like growing into being taller? Like, are you sure it was just something you were born as, or like
tried living a straight hair lifestyle?
Yeah.
You know, you can correct it. You know, if you believe hard enough, you can make it seem so your hair is straight.
I wish lesbiandom was a place. I would move there. Thank you, Talia. Oh, me too. We could be neighbors on Pussy Lane.
Whoops.
I'm gonna live at 69 Pussy Lane.
Hey,
sorry to dox myself. Come visit.
I'll be at Malhambubi Avenue.
Malhambubi Avenue. And you should be at like number 8 because it looks like booby.
Ooh, that's
or 8008. You should be at 8008. Yeah.
I'll be at 8008.
That's your postcode. That's the postcode of lesbiandom, 8008.
Yes. It's all one postcode.
800813.
Yes.
5 if we need to expand, you know.
Yeah. It's a large area.
It is large. We have two area codes.
Yeah, boob and boobies.
Boobies. So stupid.
The position of mayor is still open, so if you want to be the mayor of lesbiandom, there is a mandatory pussy eating.
Yeah, the heavy is the crown. Is the head who eats the pussy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavy is the tongue.
You know, it's a lot of responsibility, but I think one of you ladies.
Heavy is the tongue with the taste of perfection. Anyway, I know what I'm gonna be doing off this stream.
Drawing more leasebound?
No, Queen, I'm relaxing.
No. I'm kidding. I'm 100% kidding. I'm not.
Of course.
Yeah.
Look, I drew a period in my profile. This is a preview of some stuff to come. There you go.
Yeah, Rusty, you're on a little break.
Yes. I am not going to be doing any more this year. I mean, I'm doing some background stuff, but I'm taking it slow. It is different because I've been like posting once a week for nearly 7 years, so it's different. This will be my second Sunday with no leasebound. It's I'm growing, I'm learning.
How do you feel about that?
A little guilty, a little sad. But I think that's just something I have to work on. Like, I was really worried when I decided that I did need to take a break because I just can't do it, like, with my back and stuff.
Yeah.
So I felt like I was letting people down, but I was like, I'm getting a little parasocial. I need to, like, stop doing this. I'm doing this for free. I need to relax and have a little break. But I think it is doing me good.
Good. I'm glad.
Thank you.
You deserve a break.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was gonna... I'll post the thingy because it's like my profile image, but I have the full one so people can have a preview of what I have worked on.
Nice.
I'm doing something. Come on, Discord. Send the thingy so Radical can show everybody.
Yeah.
And the thing.
It's loading.
Rusty is.
Come on, Discord.
Yes.
It's loading, I swear. Come on, Discord.
Canceling Rusty
anymore. Oh, there we go.
There it goes.
Ooh.
Just that Australian internet.
Yeah, it's good.
No, it's
I love it. I'm excited.
Yeah. things to look forward to. Because I did leave everybody. I had to pick, like, the last page I did was a real struggle because I was just like, oh, I can't like get out of bed. How am I going to do this? But I forced myself to do it while I was stuck in bed. And because I wanted to leave it on a good cliffhanger, so everybody's sweating. But yes, this is what you can look forward to when I come back.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
I'm
you,
excited.
Lee. Whoops. You should be. It's gonna be full hype.
Good. So cute.
Thank you.
Devil Riley.
My mom thought that Jaden was a feminine man. She was like, "Oh, that's a very feminine man," and I was like, "That's a woman."
Mom lore.
That's because it's a woman.
Oh, Rusty's mom. My favorite person I have a parasocial relationship with.
Literally.
I have never spoken to this woman, but I love her.
And yet.
I'm a little bit obsessed with the things that she says.
Oh, she says some things, my God.
How's Mrs. Rusty?
She is doing good. We recently she was like having a lot of problems sleeping, so we went to like a sleep clinic and she's been fitted with a CPAP machine thingy.
Oh yeah.
Which is really helped her be able to sleep. So that's really good.
Yeah.
She's I think she's snoozing right now.
Okay. Yeah, I think my wife probably needs to do the same thing.
BRB.
She is so
no
bad.
way stories. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Pearl.
So,
I appreciate that. Life sucks. Why would you say that? She says it does look like BL on first glance. How could you say this? This is Yuri. This is homegrown, full-blown Yuri.
Cottage core Yuri.
Yeah. Oh my God. Premium grade. No GMO.
Oh my God.
Hand raised Yuri.
Oh wow. Cage free.
Yeah, cage free Yuri.
Yeah. Wow.
How could you say this? God sees life sucks, to be honest. Take her to the Yuri dungeon.
No. I would love that. The Yuri dungeon.
And thank you, Pearl. I appreciate it. Hashtag my Yuri.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Life sucks. I'm a recovering Fujo. Well, at least you're honest. I wish you well in your recovery.
Yeah.
Every day, one day at a time. Life sucks, TBH. Mm-hmm. One day at a time.
Learning, growing.
Exactly.
My Yuri recovery.
My Yuri. I'm in a Yuri recovery program where you get a little dose of Yuri every day to help you.
Yeah, we inject you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So proud of you.
Win.
Every day is an accomplishment. Every day. Wow.
Good.
Goodness me.
Yeah. Oh, I've missed streaming.
Yeah. You sound sleepy though.
I am tired. I had a really long day, but I'm glad to be streaming because it's been a while. And I used to stream once, usually twice a week, and now it's going to be like
you're like on a full grind.
Yeah. But yeah, just stuff has changed in my life that keeps me not able to stream as much as I would like to. But it's nothing bad. It's just stuff.
Yeah. Is it sexy?
No.
Is Lady Gaga keeping you busy?
Yeah.
Busy.
Is there a Gaga involved? Just
no.
She's gonna make the most of time when she's not on tour. They gotta, mouth on
so
booby.
True. So true, bestie.
We support it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Support you in your busy life, even if there's no mouth on booby.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. Like the next time I'll be able to stream is probably gonna be the first week of October. So I'm really gonna try to take advantage of that because I should be able to get definitely 1, maybe 2 in.
Nice.
But,
yes.
I mean, there's no reason to go we gotta live our lives first and foremost, and then we can be mean on the internet together whenever.
Yeah, like I said, it's nothing bad at all. Like it's nothing negative. I just don't care to talk about my personal life on.
Of course.
The internet, but it's nothing bad at all. Everything is fine. Just different. So yeah, that's that.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my life is also super interesting and so it's very
moving freaking
thrilling.
continents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't envy. Don't
Yeah.
envy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I would not recommend it if you can avoid it. It sucks, but and we've spent so much money. We've spent an eye-watering amount of money just in the process. It is fucking horrible.
Expensive.
So now we can't.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so expensive. Jesus Christ, Australia. Like, getting set up in Australia is so expensive.
Yeah, the cost of living is quite high.
Yep,
Woof.
it's bad. And I don't have a job, so
Yeah, how's
Yeah.
that going?
well, I can't get a job until I first
a
apply for
visa?
my visa and then it gets accepted, and then I have to write out the rest of my like tourist visa. Essentially, like I have to be here for 90 days as a tourist before it switches over to a bridging visa
Right.
if my application is accepted.
Of course.
And then I could start
Which
working.
they clearly needed 9K to process because it was just so difficult.
It's so difficult. So I don't even know exactly the problem because I have to do my side of the application and then I pay 9,000, I think, and then my wife does her part as the sponsor. I think I'm not even sure when the bridging visa technically, like the notification comes through. I really don't know. That's the thing that sucks too. There's like no information anywhere. Like there's like no actual helpful information.
Just hurry up and wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like submit this, and then at some point you pay money, and then I guess at some point we tell you that. Because, like, what if I just filled it in with a bunch of garbage? Like, they wouldn't give me a bridging visa. So it's like, at what point do they, like, confirm that something has happened? Because then, well, it's processing my actual visa, like my partner visa. That could be up to, like, technically it can be up to, like, 2 years or something. That's usually just for people in really complicated situations, like when you're from a third world country and there's not really any documentation to prove anything you say, you know?
Right.
That's
But
yeah, in my case, it should be pretty straightforward. It could be just, like, a few months that they take to look at everything and then give me the visa, hopefully. But
yeah.
But yeah, it could be any amount of time really. But yeah, I need to get I've basically done the whole application. Like I've got it all submitted, it's all filled in online. I just have to like submit it, but I'm just so nervous. I keep like, I'm like, what if I make a mistake and I have to pay $9,500 for nothing? Like, so I keep like looking at it again and being like, is everything right? Like, so I really just need to get it in. I just keep getting nervous at the thought of like clicking submit, you know, like
$9,000 though.
Yes, exactly. $9,500.
Crazy.
Australians love needless fees. It's kind of like when you buy a house that isn't newly built here, you have to do a transference from like ownership, and that transference is called stamp duties, and it costs $16,000.
Like
Jesus.
Why?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
No, everything here is ridiculous. So.
And you can set it yourself, like because people who've like transferred houses between like family members or friends, like you can set the stamp fees, but that's the standard. It's insane.
Wow.
It sucks.
Yeah, it's just like it's crazy. And we have our first inspection of the apartment coming up, which they're giving us like they're like, can we come tomorrow? And we're like, no.
They're supposed to give 2 weeks notice.
Yeah, they gave us nothing.
They need to give you 2 weeks at least.
Yeah, they did not. We don't have working. It's been 6 weeks.
Yeah, it took them about 8 months to fix a light that wasn't working in our rental.
Good grief.
And in our previous rental, they just didn't fix things. We had doors that didn't lock, windows that didn't close, the hot water in the kitchen didn't work. And they're just like, interesting. And like whenever the inspector comes, they're like, so is there anything wrong with the property? It's like, I get out my list. And they're like, okay, great. And then they leave.
Bye.
Interesting. Okay. Bye.
Yep. Literally. So, yeah. So that should be interesting. And my wife still has her stuff to get through from storage. She turns out I married a bit of a hoarder. She denies there's a problem. She has like 17 different juicers. I'm like, there's no need to juice things this much. Like nothing needs to be turned into juice. I promise.
She's got like such a normie problem. Too much stuff.
I know. Too much stuff. She has like an industrial sized ice cream maker. I'm like, we can just buy ice cream. We can literally buy like any kind of ice cream you can imagine.
She needs the juices from all the grass she touches to make it the wheatgrass and stuff.
And then make an ice cream out of it or whatever. Like, it's like, girl. What is this? She has like 5 bicycles and then chunks of bicycles and then things to hold up stationary bicycles and then stationary bicycles. It is a mess. What the fuck is happening? We don't have any space for a bicycle at all, much less like 15. chunks of bicycles.
Bless. I love your wife.
He has 2 violins.
Yes.
2.
So it doesn't get lonely. Obviously.
You want to guess if she can play the violin or not? She can't.
Decorative violins.
Oh,
yes,
boy.
she has decorative violins. She has like a Victorian fireplace poker set, like the little iron rot thingies to poke fires. We do not have a fireplace, so what is that? I love Gabrielle Carson.
What if
I'm the opposite of a hoarder. I throw away everything. I throw away things, and then I throw away all of my old sketchbooks, all of them. Goodbye. I don't need you. I throw away everything. I am that person. I don't need nothing.
I do keep stuff, but I'm very organized, and I can throw away things I need. Whereas, my wife is definitely the one who likes to hold on to stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got what is it, like 2,000 books?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like a book or two, but I liked mostly ebooks because they take up no space.
Yeah. Also, completely agree with Jess. Oh, sorry. Old houses in Australia are so much nicer than the newly built white rectangle monstrosities. Yeah, like all the estate homes are so fucking ugly, and it's so stupid when you're living up in Queensland. And you're like, where are my classic Queensland? It's like a fucking brick on the ground. What the fuck?
Yeah. For excellent flooding, for perfect flooding.
Oh no,
it's right. It's under the ground. There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
Oh
no. Oh.
Yes, because you gotta have like the stilts and shit.
Nope.
And they got all like the beautiful stained glass and the old Queensland
built places are not built well anyway. So it's like it's modern but built horribly, and everything will fall apart immediately anyway. Everything will be broken.
The cheapest shit we could find, and they're all fucking gray and beige.
Yeah, like you'll open the cabinet and it can't open all the way because it hits like the other cabinet or whatever. You're like, are you fucking serious? Nobody measured anything. Like everything is built so fucking badly here. Every bathroom is like designed by a psychopath. You're like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Like if you take a shower, there's 2 mysterious cold puddles that will appear at some place in the shower room. Outside
like the shower's like right in front of the window, or it's like a floor to ceiling window and the toilet faces right out of it. It's like, there you go.
Yeah. No, it's fucking crazy. Like the houses in Australia are designed and built so fucking badly. I can't.
The dog agrees.
The dog is like, you're here.
You're here. Yes.
So don't get me started on Australian housing. It is so fucking
Well, honestly, she's an Australian Shepherd, so she knows.
She knows. In her bones,
she knows. Oh, what a gorgeous doggy. They're so
Yeah, she's really beautiful. Like it's crazy how pretty she is.
Yeah. I believe you.
Yeah. I'm here one more night and then I get to go home.
Oh, are you excited to go home?
Yeah, I've only been here since yesterday, so it's just a 2-night thing, but
okay. It's always nice to get home though.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Lee, those houses must have been built by Tims. I identify as this work being good, honestly.
Oh my god, seriously though. It's just ridiculous.
Oh, I just saw the pictures you sent of the puppy dog. Oh, what a cutie.
I'm gonna go look now.
It's like Calico, but a dog.
Yeah, exactly. It's so cute.
Beautiful. Oh, so cute.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's
grab
lovely.
pet. Scritch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, last weekend I went to very. Last weekend I went to a little festival in my city, and there was a petting zoo. And I got to pet some alpacas and goats and ponies.
So
I went to a petting area at the Gold Coast show, and they had alpacas, like 2 alpacas, and they had like a little like waist high sort of gate around them just to keep them in. And then the alpacas, I shit you not, like they found the dead center of the space that they were in, this tiny space they could like cram themselves together so nobody could reach them because they're like, please don't fucking touch us. Because there was a bunch of children just like reaching through the things like, I want to touch the alpacas. And the parents are like, well, they don't want you to touch them, honey. Like they're clearly trying to get away from you. I felt so bad for them because they were just like,
Was that your first time going to the show? Because the Royal Show goes like around the country. It's incredibly expensive. It's like a carnival with rides and like sideshow alley kind of shit. And it's usually
free
like
to walk around in Gold Coast, though.
Free?
Yeah.
It's $35 to get in when it comes here.
Oh, it's not worth paying that.
Yeah, exactly. Like when it comes to a small country towns, which I've lived in a few where it comes, usually like they have like a big agricultural section as well, like where the town shows off like wares and like baked goods and whatever, so that like makes up most of it, and then you get a couple rides. But yeah, it used to be like, I don't know, $1 or $2 to get in when I was a kid, but now it's like it's so exorbitant. It was the same in Adelaide when we lived there. It was like fucking insane. It's like I'm not paying $30 before I even get in, and I have to pay for all the individual rides. No thank you.
Yeah, you have to pay for the rides. That's like and all the food and everything you pay for. So like what would you be paying to do? Like we just walked around and looked at a few things. Like,
the privilege of walking around and people trying to scam you with their sideshow games. Yeah, basically.
Yeah. No, that's stupid.
Yeah, I can't believe it was free. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's free. Should come down, baby. But it was really short. It was like a weekend or something. Like it was pretty short. But anyway,
they don't stay long. They stay like a couple days. That was always like the big talk of like school. Like the show's coming, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. And you get the Friday, the Saturday, and the Sunday. But the Sunday usually things were like cleaning up.
Yeah, we went both days because they had dogs doing stuff. It was very cute. They had dogs like jumping off of docks into water, like it was very cute. It was all lesbians there with their dogs. It was all lesbians jumping their dogs off the docks, of course.
Love that.
And then like a few women who transitioned. Like I was just like clocked. But yeah, it was very it was fun though. Nice. I would not want to pay $30 to do that. No way.
No. Yeah, no, especially when it's like, more like ho-dunk small town. So you just like, you get like the small stuff, and there's like lots of horse riding, and then like the people who chop the wood and then climb up the axe to get to the top and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not worth $30 just to see it. No.
Wow.
Or like, they have like competition, like whose cows has the biggest udders and who like grew the fattest rooster or whatever shit like that. Like, and it makes the paper like.
Wow.
It's like that small.
Oh, that's kind of cute though.
Yeah.
That is cute. Oh, so I have Formula One race tomorrow morning.
Ooh,
let's go fast.
5 a.m. So I have to get up at like 4:45.
You need to go to bed soon, Queen.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it or not. I might get up. I might watch it on a delay. I don't know.
Oh wow! It's like she doesn't even care about her blowbars going fast.
Wow. I got up at 5:45 this morning for qualifying.
Does the church know about this? The Go Fast Church.
Go Fast. Yeah, but my Blorbo qualified first, so
nice.
Yay,
so
good for Blorbo.
But he's still got to watch out for, what is it, like Glup Shido and and Zorgler, or whatever the other ones that didn't get as popular as Blobber.
Yeah, Glob Shido is so good.
Yeah, Glob Shido,
so good. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, you're making me yawn.
Aww.
It's the middle of the day. It shouldn't be time.
Yeah, it's the middle of the day.
Yeah, it's like my bedtime soon.
Go for it, Nana.
8:30 here, but I usually go to bed around 9:30 because I'm an old lady.
Goodness. She's a beep.
Wow, rebel.
Yes. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's maybe wrap up because I still have to go for a WALK with this doggy.
Nice. Okay, no worries. You've got to spell it out. Love that.
Yeah. She'd be listening.
She's staring right at me.
That's cute. Yeah. No, we can wrap it up. I can go have a lunch.
Yeah. So thanks everybody for coming to the stream. I know it's been forever, and I appreciate that all the regulars are here. even though it's been
showing
forever. It's so nice. Yeah. So,
Thanks,
yeah,
ladies.
thank you.
It's lovely to see you again.
Likewise. Thanks, Nina and Rusty.
Of course.
It's going to be another couple of weeks before I can stream again. So probably looking at the first week of October. But that week I should be able to do 2 streams. Woo!
Ooh.
So, yeah, we'll be
Big spender.
around. But
Big
in my
spender on stream.
yeah, big spender. In my unfortunate absence, I've been posting on my community page, like Retro Radical. I've been linking to some of my first ever videos to just try to keep the
Yes.
the spirit alive. But yeah,
Yes.
it's been fun.
Gotta recycle, gotta reuse. Those videos are still
Exactly.
just as good.
Yes.
That's true. It's very sustainable.
Also, Deep Radical Ramblings channel lore. My first ever video ever on the channel is just a voice note I sent to Rusty.
Oh yeah, because you were like,
I was ranting, and I was like, you know what? I should just make a YouTube
Just use
channel
this.
and also
Yeah.
put this on
basically
YouTube.
lots of her early videos is just what I was being sent like before you started, because we were always voice noting
Voice
on
notes
WhatsApp.
Yep.
Just
Yep. So the
just
very
dropping
first
truths.
video, if you go to my channel, go to the videos tab and then do sort by oldest. The first one ever is just a voice note I sent to Rusty.
Love that.
Nice.
That's some
That's
lore. Yeah, Rusty and I have been friends for a long time, and everything is intertwined.
Only a decade.
I
Next year will be a
know.
decade.
cute. Wow. It's a long time.
Crazy. Yeah, thanks for being here, Talia. That's so nice. I'm glad you found your way here through Nina. But
Yes.
yeah,
I'm doing the Lord's work.
thanks, Lee. And thank y'all. And yeah, we'll see you next time, whenever that may be.
Mwah.